Hi everyone. I know that this isn't the best environment to be recording a video, but I'm waiting in my car because of street cleaning and I don't want to get a ticket, and I wanted to get this done and out to you guys and on time. So this week is taking care of business. So I've been sober for 16 years, and one thing I never imagined is that I would have my own business because I like security too much. And I went from, working in the hospitality industry as a GM of a bigger hotel, making a fair amount of money, to starting my own business and making like a fraction of what I was making. And it was very scary for me because I think that a lot of addicts, not all, but a lot of addicts like a sense of security. I just didn't have any with starting a new business, but in looking at all the ways that the universe that was pointing me in, like things that were happening organically, naturally, without me having to like push and fight and struggle. And I'm certainly not suggesting that that we shouldn't go after the things that we want, but I think it's also good to kind of like be able to read the tea leaves of what's happening right now. So the business kind of evolved on its own. I certainly didn't have any intentions of doing it. I run a digital media design company, and I didn't even have a computer until I was 32, and I received a hand-me-down of one of those those Macs with the color back. That was my first computer, and someone gave it to me, and years later I end up having a business that's built on design and marketing and computer skills. So that's just the way things happen for me. And one thing I'm dealing with right now, to bring it in the present, and hopefully this is useful to somebody, is that when I was working in the restaurant business, I had been a writer-director for a long time, and I really wanted that to happen. And when I was working in the restaurant business, I resented the restaurant business the entire time I was there because it wasn't what I wanted. And I lost so much and wasted so much energy on the resistance of it and not wanting it, not realizing that was kind of part of the bigger plan for me, and I can't get that energy back. So the same thing's happening to me right now. Like I'm directing my first film at the end of August. I have this business, and it's great. It's my bread and butter. There's certain aspects of it that I still love, but there's certain aspects of it that I don't. And I want to be over here making the films, but I'm over here. And instead, this time of resisting that I'm over here, I'm using this over here, my business, Looker Lab, as an opportunity to explore and understand that the experiences that I'm having over here are going to help me over here. And I'm still going to try to head over here, but I'm going to do my best and stay out of the results. But this time, I'm certainly not going to waste my energy on resisting where I am because my ego wants me to be somewhere else. So maybe that'll resonate with some of you. I certainly hope so. I'm really grateful that they asked me to share today because, quite frankly, I haven't been having as much contact with human beings as I'd like to. At least this gives me the illusion of it. And I really hoping everybody is keeping their chin up at this time. I really, honestly, I'm not the most optimistic person. I'm quite pessimistic, but I do feel like at the end of this, we're gonna come out into a new period of life, and I'm very hopeful about it. Even though it sucks right now, I think it's gonna get better. So thanks everyone for taking the time to listen. I hope you're all well, and be safe.